Good morning, everyone. So I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. Of course, we had a nice temperature dip here yesterday in with good old Wisconsin. And yesterday was the day that I put on the big holiday fair here in town. It was a really good turnout. We had at least 700 people. 700 people were given door prize tags, but there was a lot of people who refused them. So, it was like 700 to 1,000 people that we had come through, which is awesome, especially considering the cold day. A couple vendors couldn't make it either because I think the roads up by where they lived were really bad. One girl told me that there were some cars off in the ditch up in trees. It was so bad. But she made it. I said, that's because she was a rock girl. She sold all the stones and stuff. I said, that's because your van was weighted down. It was going to be a little harder for you to get pushed off the road. So anyway, it was an interesting time. If any of you have my own personal site, Joyce Jade McGeehan, you'll see the video, or the Baraboo Holiday. No, I think on Facebook, it's the Baraboo Woman's Fair and Holiday Super Sale. But it's actually called now the Baraboo Holiday Fair. But Facebook doesn't let me change the name because it has the name of the town in it. So it thinks the town owns the site or the name of the fair and won't let me change it. It's really strange. So good morning, Auntie. Good morning, Robert. Good morning, Mama. Good morning, Dreamweaver. So, wow, it's been a day. I'm still putting my stuff away from the fair. Doesn't seem to matter what time I get up. It's a lot of work. I got to go pick up 13 road signs today. Should be fun. And then I finally get to relax, but not really, because then there is Thanksgiving. So then I host that as well. And I know Auntie's helping me this year. She's going to be making the turkey. I'll make the ham and all the other cool little side dishes that go along with it. So hopefully you guys are making your holiday plans. And by then I'll have my stuff put away. So let's see, the Sunday after Thanksgiving. Let's see, when is that? That would be the 27th. So that will be the day that we probably do some cool, fun giveaways. So again, it's the people who donate that will get put into the pot to win some cool stuff. And right now, I think we only have like 4 donators this month. So the more that's donated, the more I can give away. Alrighty, and I do know, hello, Colleen, and Kayla also. Very good. I do know that we have a donator already this morning, but of course we're going to go on to the weekly forecast, the general weekly forecast for everyone. Hello, Tyler Glass. That's interesting. What's the glass for? All right, so we start with the first card today. This is vacation, and it's kind of like matching right up with the holidays, right? So the vacation, take time for relaxation and adventure. So I guess everyone's probably well in need of it. I know I am. So it's time to actually get away and enjoy yourself. If you've been invited somewhere, this is a time that you should probably accept. Even if maybe you're not really crazy about the people or the drive or whatever, it seems that it's going to pay off and you're really going to enjoy yourself, which seems to be very much needed. All right. That's that card. Oh, I'm going to bring my cards a little closer. Yeah. I have a little bit of a tighter setup today. I tried to get myself a sleeper chair. It's taking up some extra room in my living room, and then it's hard as a rock. So anybody has any good ideas, I think Auntie does too, where they sell a recliner chair, maybe that reclines all the way down, so it can actually be like a bed, not just reclines back a little bit. Let me know. So I had to look into a good, either nice recliner that's nice and soft or something. This thing is like laying on a brick. All right, here we go. What else does everyone need to know for this week of November 20th, 2022? Ooh. So there are some people that are in need of healing. Healing, healed, healer. Healing energy surrounds you and the situation. So if there's some things that you've been really holding close to your heart and in your mind, things that have been really bothering you, it feels like the healing is going to take place. And that you and the person or pet or whatever the situation is involved is also getting that healing energy. All right. Yeah, I know we need a tarot, but oh wait, till after this one. Divine Circus. All right, Spirit. What does everyone need to know using the Divine Circus cards for this week of November 20th, 2022? So that's cool. It's 2022 today. All right. These two cards, all right. Finally, one came out. I was going to say 2 cards kept coming out. Maybe there's more than one message, but we got this one now. All right. So we got the Joker's wild. The Joker is wild. So this means it, to me, we'll read from the book too, that it is time. They're giving me the words, let loose a little. It's time to have some fun. And at the same time, it's time to really show your true side. Some people may need to see your true side. And then there's the other part of it where maybe you need to finally be who you are in order to feel free to be you. So it's a double-edged sword to me. Some people need to feel your wrath. And at the same time, I feel that it is time to stop hiding beneath the surface and let your true self shine because you're awesome. But also time to pull your hand, to make your move, to do what you have to do to make life the way you desire it to be. All right. So that is number 29. 29. The universe has a sense of humor, but never at your expense. It is laughing with you, not at you. You'll see this for yourself as the Joker weaves her magic in your life, bringing you the grace that is beyond all reason, the necessary ingredient to ensure that to ensure you win with the hand that you have been dealt by life. There's nothing impossible when the Joker appears. Her wild ways can transform a losing streak into a lifelong love affair with Lady Luck. How awesome is that? So, it's your time to shine, like they were saying. Even if, shit was hitting the fan before, it feels like better days are definitely coming. And a lot of times these shifts take place for your betterment when you're true to yourself or you're true to the situation, you're true about, how you feel, you're true about who you wish to be, what steps you need to take to do it. It's kind of like kids. They really want to be one thing, but their parents want them to be something else. They're not really living their life. They're living their parents' life, so it's time for you to live your life. All right. So I'm going to move these over a little here. I'll move that up. All right. Next card. All right. The big deck's been staring at me here, so I guess we'll use the big deck. Tarot. All right, Spirit. Linda! Hey, Linda! Also, yeah, Joker's wild. All right, Spirit. What does everyone need to know, especially this week of November 20th, 2022. It's best going to help them in their path in life. Interesting. This did come reversed. 10 of Blades, which would be 10 of Swords in the regular tarot deck. So this is saying that a lot of people are experiencing sleepless nights. You feel like you've been under attack. And then they're giving me the words, even with my thoughts on the card itself being reversed. Things are not as bad as it seems. I think even if you've been under pressure, it's actually, man, they're just talking their butts off today. They're saying it's under pressure. It's like that's what turns coal into a diamond. So it's actually bringing out your skills, your self-help skills, helping you to find out where your true nourishment lies, where your true abilities lie. So even though you may feel like you are under a lot of pressure, it's all for a purpose. It feels like this is honing you to be who you truly are so that you can, they're giving me the words, escape any situation that comes your way. You're doing a lot of figuring, a lot of planning. This is really sharpening your mind. So use what's happening as a tool to strengthen your own gifts and your own abilities. So this is interesting. So it does seem like a lot of people are feeling under pressure or stressed by some situation, but try to see the purpose behind it and see the good that comes out of it. Like, wow, well, that made me stronger. I can't believe I made it through that. Or, wow, I finally got rid of that person out of my life. Or, damn, I finally quit that job that was really dragging me down. I wasn't even sleeping anymore because it was so stressful. I mean, you don't know what that situation is, but it's bringing you to your higher good, whatever that situation is. Very interesting. All right. Let's see what else we got. What else we got? All right. I feel like we need some Rumi today. Whoa, Rumi's flipping out. Literally. Hey, Kayla. Yes, you can go. All right. Yes, of course. Tyler, you said hi, Grandma. But I don't know where the glass comes in from. You'll have to tell me about that one. All right, Spirit. What does everyone need to know this week of November 20th, 2022? What's best going to help them in their path in life? Okay. Very colorful indeed. We've gotten this card a few times. And to me, this always looked like a man and a woman. Like the coming together, like the perfect elements that are going to come together for you so that you can, they're giving me the words, treat your soul to something new. Substance is about you. And these are the words they're giving me. So it's, again, finding your own path, finding your own birth, your own way in life. Really needed to turn on that creativity. See, I'm seeing all the orange over here. That's like being very creative, being creative with your path, being creative with your life. Oh, I'm seeing this person in a tree now. It kind of like reminds me of the hangman. So sometimes you may be at a time where you can't do anything, but I believe that time is coming really soon. That's going to be your move to make your mark, your move to move forward. All right. So the card itself reads, woo, the whirling goddess. Not a single thread that has a head can go through the eye of the needle. Certain thresholds can only be crossed with the heart. You are being asked to trust rather than understand, so that you may leave the past behind you and embrace the beauty of your life's journey. You are ready. There's this one. There's this one. It's kind of all saying that. And, you're getting the healing. Take that vacation too. So this is kind of going hand in hand. Again, you need to screenshot that. Trust in what's taking place. There's purpose behind it. All right. Need one more. Okay, we're going to do Isis. We haven't done Isis in a while. All right, Spirit, what does Isis have to say for everyone this Sunday, for this week of November 20th, 2022? Okay, there are a few that want to come out here, but this will be the one. Look at all that energy, all this energy behind her, and all that gold and the orange. Again, being creative, although this deck does have a lot of that orange in there. Let me just take a nice look at this. You are the sorcerer or sorceress of your own life. It is time to make the magic happen. You're not going to do it by sitting down idly, just watching the world go by and just seeing what happens and what takes place. I'm getting all these words that Spirit's giving me right now. It's time that you take action and make the world happen. Yes, there may be some faults or quakes along the way, but this is all something to learn by. I get by the month of June, many of you are going to be all in your new situation and happy with the life that you've created if you start now. Interesting. Whoa. As cards are flying out of my hands. Let's read the back of that. Okay. So again, that card, flipping it over. Queen of Heaven, the Queen of Heaven, the Divine Empress of the Skies, acknowledges your feminine authority now. As a man or a woman, you have a life path of spiritual leadership to bring qualities of mercy, compassion, and wisdom into the world. So people learn by how you handle situations. So make sure you're handling them tactfully and on a spiritual level, not reacting or overreacting. I know when I get completely stressed, I can definitely overreact. Like you should see me this weekend. But I also, if I can get a minute to take a breath, I can like center myself and say, okay, I need to approach this in a different way. So I'm not like totally out of my mind. You should have seen some of the things I had to deal with this weekend with some of the vendors and stuff. But, it worked out all right. It's like, yeah, it's all right that happened because then it just opened this up for the next person. It was good. It was good. So, you have to see what your part is, what your place is in this, and work towards what it is that you truly desire in your life. And remember, everything it's an opportunity, actually. I do this because I learned cards worky thingy. Chatty bird in the background. Oh yeah. She's still not, and she's covered, but someone woke her up too early, so she's already got her creative juices flowing in there. There's no stopping her. She's in a very chatty mood. Okay. Trinket time. All right, everyone. It is at this juncture of the show where it is safe for you to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. If you're on Facebook, to follow, like, hearts, whatever it is that you would like to send our way is greatly appreciated. If you do it like before the 20-minute mark in the show, it usually kicks it out. I don't, it's the algorithms are totally ridiculous, but I guess I understand it when people set themselves up with other people to get likes and shares. All right, so what does everyone need to know this week of November 20th, 2022? I feel two things have to come out. So the first one, very cool. Magic 8 Ball, again, they keep saying you are the creator of your life, right? So the number 8, it like represents the spider's web, the webs we weave, create our life. Because the body is like a number 8, they always say. And 8 is also prosperity, but it is creation. So you need to create the life that you really wish to have. It's not going to do itself. The universe can present you with opportunities, but it can't move on anything. Only you can. So make the magic happen. All right. And the next one is the bird, like the free bird. If you work on things now, you can free yourself from any unwanted situations, people, places, things, what have you, but you need to act on it. The bird is here for you to free you. You can do that yet this week. It's interesting. Was it Christmas or was it Thanksgiving? I think it was Christmas. I wish I had quit the day before Christmas so I could have had a better vacation, but I quit my job. The ridiculousness that they were putting me through, following me around like I was a thief, because my job required me to take stuff off the shelf to sell it for them, to advertise it and to give people samples, and they thought that meant I was taking things. I'm like, it's my job description. 6 months I was being followed around. Please, I got better things to do. I don't need to steal from people. So I said I left. The day after Christmas, after I came back, I said, adios. I've had enough. I'm not going to be treated like this. So it might be your time to move on and to that something bigger and better. It could be a relationship. It could be the job. It could be where you live. It could be so many things. It could be, you know what? You've had a vehicle that's been nickel and diming you to death. It's time to free yourself from that situation, because I doubt it's going to get any better. Only freeing yourself is what's going to make yourself better. So it may be time to move on, time to move forward. Wow. Yep. Guess what? Boy, Lisa, I'm telling you, I swear this stuff is for you. I'm sure it's for many of you, but I got these ding, ding, ding bells going off in my head for certain people. And Kayla. I mean, oh my goodness. So I do know that the universe is definitely right on track, just with the people I know and whose lives this information can touch. It's very cool. Love this. And the birds have it. Yeah, maybe that's why Ariana's off her rocker this morning. Ariana's my bird. She's a cockatiel. And she's just, hey, does everybody hear me? It's time to fly, everybody. Oh my. So last week it was a good, and Angela says, last week it was a good reading, although nothing has come of it yet. The healing that you've talked about is hitting home. I still am not over the long-term relationship that went to shit fest. Yeah, it's a part of you. Sometimes it doesn't really go, but it's the decisions you make from here on out that are extremely important, because if you keep going backwards, that's all you're ever going to know. You'll never know how it could be or would be, only how it's been and how it continues to be. So I don't think anything from the past is going to be productive to the present. There are definitely horrible people watching us. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. So let's see. We're going to do the stone. Let's do the stone. All right, Spirit. What is the best stone that's going to best help everyone in their path in life, especially for this week of November 20th, 2022? Let me pick the right stone for everyone. I got two. It's interesting. They're all kind of on the same level in a way. All right, the first one is rose quartz. Rose quartz is that love, and it's weird because I've been really attracted to the rose quartz and pink stones lately. I'm going to introduce you to a couple stones that I had just gotten, and I think I've introduced one last week. But the rose quartz, love life. New or renewed romantic loves are here for you. But the rose quartz symbolizes you having that love and caring enough about yourself to make the moves and pushing forwards, kind of like the rest of the cards are saying, to make your life better for you. Not easier. Well, it could be easier, but sometimes what's easiest isn't always best. The road less traveled kind of thing, like people leaving relationships and things of this sort, people leaving their jobs and people moving. that's harder, right? So it's not something you really want to do, although some of you may actually really want to and are really looking forward to that. So that's all your personal preference, but you have to do what you know is going to bring you some peace of mind into your best and highest good, and to prove to yourself and the universe that you love you. All right, so we'll do both in a minute on the Google. The next one is ruby, and ruby is my birthstone. That's the red one. It's usually good for, well, they're saying immune system is what they're telling me. But it helps you to feel good about yourself, which is kind of going hand in hand with the rose quartz. Bless your heart. Reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart. So there's some healing that's being needed. Healing energy. Healing healer. So if you're a healer, maybe it's time to give yourself some healing. If you've wanted to take up some healing classes, maybe it's that time to do so now. So many blessings to all of you to finding the path to happiness so you can heal yourself, heal your life. It sounds like, Louise Hay. She's an awesome lady. Very knowledgeable, awesome lady. All right, so let's see. What are the metaphysical properties of rose quartz? All right, so is it not going to talk to me today? All right. Rose quartz is the one of universal love. It restores trust and harmony in relationships and the relationships to yourself. Encouraging unconditional love. Rose quartz purifies and opens the heart at all levels to promote love, self-love, friendship, deep inner healing and feeling of peace, calming and reassuring it. It helps to comfort in times of grief. Rose quartz dispels negativity and protects against environmental pollution, replacing it with loving vibes. It encourages self-forgiveness and acceptance, invoking self-trust and self-worth. Rose quartz, Rose quartz strengthens and balances the physical heart and circulatory system and releases impurities from the body fluids. It hastens recovery. What? Hastens. No, when that means stops. It hastens recovery, reduces high blood pressure, aids chest and lung problems. Boy, ding, ding, ding. Heals the kidneys and adrenals and alleviates vertigo. Oh my goodness. Dreamweaver, do you hear this? Mama and myself. A good energetic support for those with leukemia. Rose quartz has the power to increase fertility and to protect both mother and unborn fetus from miscarriage. That's some super healing stone there. Super elastic bubble plastic. So if anybody needs that, healing with rose quartz, I don't know what page that is, but screenshotting it, I know sometimes this thing is just so not clear. All right, so on to the next stone. That was pretty good. Ruby. What are the metaphysical properties of ruby?
According to Fire Mountain Gems, ruby metaphysical properties. It has been associated with improved energy and concentration, creativity, loyalty, honor and compassion. Ruby is thought to be protective of home, possessions and family. Ruby is said to stimulate heart chakra and bring spiritual wisdom while shielding against psychic attacks.
Pretty good. I didn't know about that shielding against psychic attack thing. That's pretty good. So listen, hasten. Linda says hasten means to quicken or speed up. Okay. Yeah. Good. It should mean that from the sentence anyway, but thank you. Where is Lisa? You see? Oh, there's Lisa. Hi, Lisa. And of course, Linda. All right. So now on to the next part where you guys can ask questions. I know Robert has donated for Colleen Zitlow to go ahead and ask a question. So, Colleen, if you're still here with us and you have a question, you can go ahead and ask that question. If you're afraid to ask it, you can keep it in your mind, but let me know how you would like me to work that while I clean up this mess over here. Not that it's a mess, these are beautiful cards. What am I saying? Right? There you are. I'm afraid to touch wires around here anymore. It's something might go blank on me. All right. Get rid of that deck from over there. And we'll keep that there. All right. And let me go ahead and get my paper for the donations. What's wrong? I'm not sure we had any new donators yet this month. All right. Okie dokie. Got this written down now. So, Colleen, I don't know, maybe you're not still available with us right now. So, I'm just going to say I'm going to do that quick reading for Colleen. And I'm going to put her name up there so she knows it's for her. Unless she comes through in the next few seconds here and asks her question. And then Angela made a donation, and Angela will be going next. Yes, thank you, Mama. Please, everyone, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Like, share, subscribe, hearts, whatever you got going on there, whatever page you're on. Facebook can do all kinds of different things. All right. Colleen. I feel a couple of tarot need to come out for you. Two different decks. And of course, my cards fall down in between the stand of my camera. All right, Spirit. Hello, welcome, Nina. All right, Spirit. What does Colleen Zitlow need to know? What's best going to help her? Anything that may be weighing on her mind or on her life that she needs a little assistance with? Could you please help me pick the proper card to give her the most helpful information? Thank you. Interesting. So you got the Wheel of Fortune, and it's right side up. So this means transformation is upon you. They are giving me the words of choice, though. So you do need to make some choices in order to make this stuff happen and for your life to grow bigger and better in the direction and situation that you would like it to grow in. You sitting idly by and watching won't make it happen. I do feel that you know and that you feel you have to make a move in some direction, or you have to say something or be that active part of the change that is about to take place, because it's definitely going to bring you to something bigger and better. And I do feel it's something to do with your work. So anything with the work that you do, the job you do, or maybe the work that you would like to do needs to come first and foremost. You have some plans that need working on. And so I'm going to encourage you to do that. All right. Do that. Next. right, Spirit, what else does Colleen Zietlow need to know? No, this is Colleen, Nina. That is the name that's up on the lower hand part of the screen there, right here. This is who I'm doing, so it helps people know, especially if they can't tune on right away. They want to see it again later. They know it's them I'm working on. Okay. I mean, if you hang in there, we may be able to get to you. All right, so Colleen says, I'm going through some health issues with balance. Will I have answers to help me deal with those in ways that fit with my lifestyle, or will I have to work on those outside the box? What it feels like, I don't know if that's actual work, but this one I think is related to some work issues. So maybe you're changing your field of work or something like that because of your issues, which I do feel that could be a positive for you, even though you could still be working on something else. So let me go ahead and ask that question. All right, so for health issues, Spirit, will I have answers to help me deal with those in ways that fit my lifestyle, or will I have to work on those outside of the box? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So it feels as though you are getting messages on that. So whether pay attention to your dreams, because I know that a lot of times our fears and things that are going on in our mind, or even things that we're watching on TV the night before, can color our dreams. But I do feel that you are being delivered explicit messages. So someone is definitely trying to tell you what your next move is and what you're supposed to do and go. Yes, thank you for the thumbs up, everyone. Whoa. And then you got the wheel. It feels like things are a little emotional because I do feel that you do need to make some changes. Because even if you do get better, it's still going to take time. So no matter what, it feels like you're going to have to fine tune some things and tweak them so that they do fit better into your life while you're going through some of this. Let me see. They're giving me the words, the past is behind you, the new has come. To gain your balance, you have to go to a new drum. Yep, that's got to be Simon. He loves to rhyme. They're almost saying balance isn't the issue. Your sourcing power is. Not sure what they mean by that. Get to source new opportunities. Growth is at hand. These are the words they're giving me. You're supposed to be starting something new, and I think this is encouraging you to look for that new thing. All right, Spirit, what else does she need to know? Someone or something new is about to come into your life and kind of show you the way. Maybe a director at a new facility, or the facility you're at now says, hey, we have something else for you that will help you to do this. Maybe it's helping other people that have similar situations. Being teacher, art teacher, something like that, showing people how to, or give me the word stimuli. Maybe to use something on their focus plan. Getting something about strengthening the heart. That's weird. I think something was brought to your attention in October that you should start utilizing now, or contemplating or thinking about that change. Verifying? Weird. All these words coming to me. All right. I'm going to pull one of these, then Divine Circus, I think. All right, Spirit. What else does Colleen need to know on this situation? All right, they're saying you got to get some exercise, maybe pumping the blood to all the right places or finding a new way of getting a source of exercise. As your body becomes stronger, you begin to feel stronger in all ways. So there's something to that as well. And I'm going to see if I can put this over here. Okay, let's see. I can't read all that was just written to me while I'm doing this. Let's see. What do I? Oh, Divine Circus. We always have to do a Divine Circus. There they are, right on my table. All right, Spirit, for Colleen Zietlow. What does Divine Circus have to say for Colleen? Whoa. You know, I'm not sure if you got this at the fair or not when I met you. You actually got 2 cards that jumped out here. And you got the Tiger Angel. The Tiger Angel is that, you know, people listen to you, people hear you, and I feel that you can work your magic almost by like counseling people. I don't know if you've done any singing or anything either, but it's really that you have a magic about you, and that's really, really awesome. So I'm also going to give you Bright Baby. We got Bright Baby too, so you have a lot of intelligence, and just people might, oh my goodness, think that you are a novice at something, that you're new and you don't know how to do certain things, or maybe even this is a new job or something for you. It's not. You are smart. You can work your magic through anything or any position, any situation. So let me go ahead and pull number 4. I really got to change that ringtone for this person. Okay. All right. The universe needs you. It needs your strength, your guiding hand, your devotion, your goodness, and your protection. They are people, projects, ideas, and hopes that need your encouragement, your optimism, your nurturing. You have helpful healing power in you. Be confident enough to be gentle, and your inner power shall uplift and protect many in this world, keeping them safe and inspiring them to trust and love. Thus, for Ruby and Rose Quartz, working with that. That is awesome. So that was Tiger Angel. So now we're going to go on to Bright Baby. You are the Bright Baby. And sorry, now that the fair is over, Colleen, I should be able to get to you soon. I'm so sorry for all that. All right, simple truths will help you most right now. Complexity is the mind at work, whereas the heart sees with astoundingly accurate simplicity. There's that heart work again. Don't worry about the details, the hows and the wheres and the whys. Those answers will come in time. For now, all you need to do is get back to the basics of what is true. And for you, that means stepping into the light. All right. So, aw, Robert is so nice. See that, Tyler? Robert wants to send some money for you too to get a reading. All right, so that was for you. I hope that helped, Colleen. You got a nice little extended version today because Robert's always so awesome with his donations. Okay, so Angela will be next. Put a lot today here. Okay, so let us see. Angela. Gonna go back and see what hers are. How far is it that you're on the list? You probably right now you probably be number 4, and being that we have 10 minutes left, Nina, I will be honest, without donation, we may not be able to get to you. I try to stick around even if I'm late for donations because people donate it. Let's see. Okay. Where are you? Oh, there she is. So is this, you want me to formulate? Yes. Okay. Everything in my life is good except in love and relationships, and I have trust issues. Hoping to start the new year, moving to find my person. What do the cards have to say about that? Okay. All right, Spirit. For Angela Steiner. She needs to know about love. Illusion and embrace the truth. So seeing the mirror of things, seeing the things that you need to let go, seeing the things that you've been holding on to, seeing the things that you're denying in yourself. These are all words that are coming from Spirit right now. The truth is eluding you, and it's because you are still holding on to this other person. They're talking about something about by a thread. Because you have such a weakness for this person. My goodness, I totally understand what they're saying. You have to like sever the connection for a good solid 3 months right now, and a new person will appear, and I am getting like the January February thing for that new start. Interesting. Oh, I have to show you something since we are on the love thing, and the pink card just came out. These stones, I don't know if you can't really see the color that this thing glows. It glows like an orange. And that one back here, it has petroleum in it. That glowing stuff in it is petroleum, and it really enhances the energy of the stone. And check out that one. All that glowing stuff in that stone. Is that wild or what? This is a new Hackmanite. Never heard of that before. But the stone actually, it turns white when it doesn't get light, and it turns purple when it gets sunlight or UV light. Well, the purple in it comes out. So it's pretty cool. And again, it's all about love and compassion and enhancing your power where love and things are concerned. So that's what just made me to remind me of that. All right, so let's pull another card here. We're going to do a Divine Circus because I think some Divine Circus may have some clues for you in this one, Angela. Hello, Melanie. Melody Hanson, welcome. Yes, please like, share, subscribe. All right, Spirit. For Angela, what does she need to know, especially where love and relationships are concerned? What she needs to do, what she needs to know. Pull the right card. Okay. The Silver Siren. Wow. To me, that makes sense. All right, the Silver Siren sings her lovely song. Now the Silver Siren means, boy, I have to move some of this stuff so you can see that card. Now this means that people are telling you things you want to hear, and they are far from the truth. So that could be this old person that keeps popping his head back in your life because he knows you have nothing going on. And I know it can be a really lonely world without something happening, but it feels like this person just gets in enough to twist the knife, and off he is again to his own little world. He really has no compassion, care, concern about how he leaves you sitting. Because he thinks he can always come back again and again and again. Because you are a person of light. You are a compassionate person. So it depends on that. And he thinks pretty much depends on it. Yep. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and where's the book? There it is. Read this one to you. So it's up to you to see the truth and to you to nip it in the butt. And, even it means changing your phone number, whatever you need to do. All right. When is an enchantment not enchanting? When is it a spell that you allow to consume your free will? Even as it promises so much, yet delivers so little. The silver siren sings her song, a pretty poison to the soul. Her false allure tempts the mind, even whilst the heart feels that something is not quite right. Your power will come from discerning the truth and allowing her false promises no place in your heart. That one's a strong one. Uh-huh. Yep. This person needs to be just feel what it's like when, you know what, you can't keep treating somebody this way and expect the world to revolve around you, because it doesn't. That kind of thing. All right. So let's pull one more card. I'll pull a little tarot for you. What else does Angela need to know, Spirit? Ooh. Okay, so this is what's coming. So you need to really end that situation. And that's going to help to bring on the thaw, and it's going to help to bring about the new life. So a death and all uncertainty or certainty must come. So endings must come first before the new will begin. So that is the answer to your questions. I hope that has helped there. All right. Oh, look. That's more in the deck. All righty. Where did that deck just go? There it is. All right. Next person. Oh, Tyler. You really got to watch that. Mouth of yours. Okay. Whew. I just had a heck of a leg cramp there. I've been getting them since I've been working really hard on this fair the last couple of days. Okay. So I think your question, I know, but still, you can use other words that aren't even remotely that way for your age. So what was your question, dear? Because Robert donated for you. Whoa. All right, I gotta get rid of this one. There she is. All right, donation for Angela. Other health issues, Nina. Sorry, I'm just scrolling through. And is that the one for Kayla? Oh my goodness. That's it, I gotta stand up. Pain gets really intense sometimes. I was pissed at my phone, I'm sorry. Well, we all get mad at our phone. See, the word mad versus pissed. Who is Robert? Robert is somebody that's on here every week. He's a good friend, and he does awesome things like this. So, are you sick? No, Mom. Okay. All right, Tyler. So, what's your question? Hey, I don't see your question on here. I'm trying to scroll through. I know. You need to work on that. We all have stuff we have to work on, and that's yours. All right. We must quickly answer me what your question is, because he donated for you for a question. We are running out of time. Then Kayla, I think I get to yours. Yeah. I need to straighten out my leg, and I can't. Well, your mom asked a question too, so I think I will do that. And so, will you test positive? Where is she? Geez, where's the question? Sorry, it's bad when I have to keep scrolling back. I apologize for that. Okay, am I going to test positive for POTS when I go for my doctor's appointment on the 30th? They're telling me you are stronger than you know. You can work your magic on many levels, but you're not being very good to yourself. And so I'm going to tell you, you can't help other people if you're not treating your body well, so you can be around to help other people. So eventually, you helping other people is going to end if you don't start taking care of yourself. But let me go ahead. I'm going to pull cards out of this deck. Let's see. Well, she tests positive for POTS. And if Oso is still here, or tell Robert to help Nia. Nia. Who's Nia? All right. We know it's all about the family, and you need to be strong and be around for your family. I'm going to tell you, I think you need to stop doing all the things that you know are bad habits of yours. And it's not just one, there's many. I think they're all contributing factors. It's interesting because I backed up, the sun's coming in, but I got to keep my legs straight right now because of the cramps. Oh, yep. Well, and this is across the board. If you don't take care of yourself, you're telling the universe that you don't care about yourself. And if you don't care about yourself, you're always supposed to care about yourself first so you can be around to care for others. That's taking responsibility. Responsibility is big in everybody's life. Everybody. You need to be responsible for things that happen. Things happen because you're not being responsible for your own self, safety, vice versa. All right, so the body card came out, which we know, like I was just saying, you have to take care of the self on all levels. All levels. People just think I'm talking out my butt because it's just because I care, and it's because I want you to be around and healthy, not just exist as a vegetable in a hospital bed somewhere. Okay. All right, Spirit. Will she test positive for POTS? She goes back to the doctors. All right, we got the Union card. So I think that they're going to have a good game plan for you, but whether you listen or whether you do whatever. So I think there's going to be some sort of successful combination that they can give you to work on that could help that. But of course, ultimately, it's up to you. So one more. Spirit, you want to know about the POTS? I'm getting it's something similar, not exactly that. So I do get someone new comes in, so you're probably going to have to see a new doctor to get the information that you need and the help that you need. And if it's something that is connected to the past or something that happened, like, some people get cancer from being around a certain chemical all their life. I mean, either you could possibly sue someone or the money's going to be there to help you get the testing or funding or whatever it is that you need. So it could even be a study, a work study for them to find out more about it. Because I don't think it's exactly what it is, but it may lead them in the right direction. So I hope that's helped. That's the best I can give you on that. Okay. La la. Alrighty, so Nia, are you still here? And if you are, you can ask a quick question and I will pull a card for you. But if you are not here, I am not going to bother. So you got about 30 seconds to hear from you because that's about how long it takes to come through. You're welcome, dear. You're going to have to be stronger. I guess that's maybe why Spirit told you in the beginning that you're stronger than you think you are. Just stop making excuses and do what you know needs to be done. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Okay. Okay, I don't think she's here anymore. I think she gave up. And that's sometimes why. Yeah, I'm not even going to go there. Okay, so I hope this has been of help. And by the time we see everybody again, it will have been Thanksgiving. So I'm going to say happy Thanksgiving, everyone. And I hope you have a really nice meeting with your family or friends or whatever it is that you need to do. And if you don't have plans to do so, make some. It feels like, some care and nurturing, taking time for you, doing something that's fun. Even if you're a super busy person, you have to make time to say, you know what? I'm going to pamper myself today and do that. Thank you, Linda. You have a happy Thanksgiving as well. If you see anybody I know out there and PA, please tell them I said happy Thanksgiving and hi. All right. So much love and light to you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. And next time we are going to go ahead and have a contest pull. So you'll still get a chance to donate next week. If you still want to get in on the contest, get a chance to win a free reading or an item. And showing many thanks to everyone involved. Much love and light. And if you want a message and you just popped on, don't forget to watch the beginning of this because that weekly message is for everyone. All right, don't forget to give those hearts, thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much, everyone. Hey, your question. What question? You didn't ask a question. What is your question? Quickly. You say, I don't know. Pass it on to somebody else. I have not heard a question from you. Your grandpa laughing in the background. What is the question? Oh my God, if he does not stop calling. All right. General from Spirit. Okay. Okay. All right. For Tyler Spirit. Goodness gracious. What does Tyler need to know? Our little parting gift. What does she need to know? All right. Your desire is within reach. Have faith as everything is working in your favor. So there's things coming about that are going to make you really happy. So calm your little temper there. Start practicing having faith and you will be tested. Everybody gets tested. Like, how much do you want this? Are you going to hold strong and keep the faith? Are you going to keep doing what you're supposed to do and not let your anger get the better of you? Hey, we all deal with that. So this is not just towards you. So, goodness gracious. All right. One more card. All right, Spirit 4, Tyler. Actually, happy Thanksgiving. Thank you, Angela. All right. Angel of Vision. Someone is not revealing a part of the story. Trust your feelings over what others say. So on a personal level, if someone's telling you one thing and you're feeling that they're not being honest with you, you could probably safe to say you can trust that feeling. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pull a divine circus for you because everyone should have one. Not like everyone's not loving a circus every day, but here we go. All right. Whoa. We got things jumping out over here. All right, Spirit, for Tyler, for Serenity, help me to pick the proper card that best helps her in her path in life. Thank you. Wow. I don't know, you have a lot going for you, and you really have to keep that little anger thing under control, work with it however you can, because you really have awesome stuff happening for you. So don't focus on the negative things, focus on the positive things, because it's really going to pay off if you do. So it is time for you to have awesome stuff happening. And it's saying that, you've known pain, you've known all this, and a time for sweets and treats for you. You're welcome, Colleen. There she is. And I'm going to go ahead and read that to you because you're going to really like this card. 20. And you know what? Before everybody leaves, I know there's only 6 people left now, but I want to tell you all how thankful I am for each and every one of you in my life. You make a world of difference, and you need to hear it. So thank you all. Love you all so much. Thank you for being a part of my life and a part of the show. All right, so Tyler, you've known violence in your life. Boy, this card's got good. Maybe on the outside, maybe on the inside, with a mind that has been tortured, and the mind that's tortured you with fear, shame, darkness, and doubt. Enough of that now. It is time for a gentler way, less pain, more gain. No more torture. It's your time for sweets and treats. Isn't that so awesome? And I'm gonna show you this because there's a whole section to this, and I think you'd appreciate it. So, this is the whole section to read. So snapshot that, screenshot it, and I'm going to show you the healing trick. I'm going to move the page over so you can get a better look at that. I'm going to count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then we got the healing trick and the rest of what that says. So again, 1, 2, 3. And then I think there's a little bit more on the next page. So use the healing trick to help to bring this stuff on quicker. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Time to screenshot. Okay. So hopefully that's helped. Remind me it's number 20, sweetheart. And I think that in itself is going to really help a lot. So yes, sweetie, it is time for you to finally have better days. Yay. So keep that better day attitude. Much love to you, honey. Love everyone. Thanks. Happy Thanksgiving. And thank you for being a part of my life and a part of my show. Namaste. Thank you, Robert.